Wig, braids, protective style. It doesn't matter if you're not taking good care of your hair underneath. Let's talk about oil and the importance of it, what it does and what it doesn't do with your natural hair. So many times when we're wearing wigs, I know when I am, or when I'm wearing braids or like some sort of protective style, whether it's twist, so many times I will just ignore my hair underneath. At least I used to, but I stopped doing that because I realized that what is most important is taking care of your own natural hair. Like, you owe that to yourself. Your natural hair is worth being taken care of, even more than what you might look like on the outside, whether you're wearing like a short little wig like this or you're wearing braids, whatever it is. You need to take care of your natural hair underneath. Now, it's up to you whether or not you do that, but if you don't, you might not be happy with the results that you get down the line. If you do take care of your natural hair underneath, you can thank me later. But today I want to talk simply about oil and the importance of it and some things that are misconceptions concerning it. Now, oil does not create moisture. It is more of a barrier. So if you are putting on some sort of moisture underneath and you're trying to lock that in, or if you've washed your hair, even if you've blown it out, it still has some moisture in there that it may not ordinarily have. And if you have the opportunity to lock that in with a nice natural oil, you might get the best result from that. If you're just putting oil on dry hair, on dry scalp, what you're actually doing is creating a barrier that is going to prevent moisture from getting inside. So right now I have on this little wig, and underneath it, I just have my hair in some braids. I'm about to just touch up my color in the roots. My roots are coming in gray, but like, it's not the kind of vibrant, bright gray that I'm hoping for. It's kind of like that in between mid-range. And I like, if I'm gonna be wearing a gray, I want it to be like nice and bright. But what I really wanted to touch on was the importance of paying attention to your scalp as a foundational piece. And that can include like a really good moisture routine. And we have been hearing so many different things, different conversation about, should you be using some of those old-fashioned oils like Blue Magic as opposed to like a natural oil? And I would say that there is room for both, and it all depends on the individual. It's so important to like get an idea of the things that work best for you. For me, I like using like a castor oil, and I will use that after I have already washed my hair, done a deep conditioner, and maybe put some sort of moisturizer in. I will use the castor oil to sort of lock all that moisture inside. I can tell you from personal experience that I have experienced like these benefits that they tout around castor oil. You know, the word on the street is that castor oil helps to increase blood flow. So personally, I can say that I have had really great results when I have used castor oil. The whole point of this is that if you are wearing a wig, if you're wearing braids, don't leave the braids in too long. Don't leave your twists in too long. And even if you do leave them in a little longer than you hoped to, don't avoid, taking care of that hair in the roots, moisturizing your scalp. Even if you have to put some water in a spray bottle and just rinse your scalp a bit and follow that up with some castor oil, that is so much better than letting your hair go dry. Again, the purpose of all that is to lock the moisture in. And I just wanted to dispel the fallacy that you should just go and put oil on dry hair. That is something that you don't want to necessarily do. So if you're looking for natural texture wigs, I am the creative director at fingercomber.com. I also have a premium line of wigs, particularly designed for women over the age of 50 like myself. They are different color variations, all handmade by me, and those are available at Francine Supu Hair. I hope that you found this information helpful, and I hope that you will like, subscribe. If you have any questions, please put them down in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them for you.